Any public comment?
Thank you. To the Honorable Mayor, Mr. Bellato, it's nice to meet you today, and to the entire City Council. I have three concerns. My name is Maddie Banks. I live on 120th and Elm Drive. I have three concerns that I'd like to bring to your attention. Two of those concerns are for the Meadows Golf Course. This past Saturday, early morning, my car rear window was shattered by a golf ball while parked in my driveway. I was trying to get to my elderly mom to assist with her care. That didn't happen. So I had to find someone else to assist her. I was able to finally get my car repaired Saturday evening, and the cost was $515. Yesterday, I submitted the police report and the receipt with the necessary application, only be told by the city clerk that I may not be reimbursed, even though you can't answer my question to the council is why. In addition, I called several times over the last 2 summers regarding the hazard of the golf balls flying into my back and front yard. I've only been at this residence 2 years. The golf balls have been a disturbance as I can hear them hitting my house. They've also hit my landscaper's truck while parked in front of my house. I don't use my backyard because so many golf balls are flying into my yard. Are there any plans to address this issue? And finally, I was so excited to see the Blue Island streets being repaved due to the infrastructure improvements from the federal government. However, I was disappointed because the curb in front of my house was the only one not repaired, nor the sidewalk on my block. As I drive through Blue Island and look around at all the other blocks, there are no curbs missed in the middle of the block. So I'm wondering why my curb was skipped. And that's it. Those are my three major concerns.
Thank you. Public comment? Public comment?
Hi, Mr. Mayor, Council. My name is Eric Harmon. I live on the block of 126 in Greenwood. Thank you for fixing the street. The issue that I am up here for is what has happened in regards to it being done. My car was towed this morning after this was put up at 5:30 this morning in front of my house. It was put up on the telephone pole. Didn't know who put it up. It contradicted the other signs that were put up, which there were none in front of my house up until this point. According to the cops, they knocked on the window and the door, which happened to be my mom's apartment, which, by the way, has not been able to get into her house since Wednesday of last week because there's no way, her being 70 and a cripple, that she can walk and dip in and out of the construction work that has been done without my brother or my help. Other people on the block have been ticketed. As of right now, no one is parking on Greenwood, even though the signs have changed 3 times since this morning. The block north of me on the west side originally stated no parking whatsoever when I tried to park my car there after I got back from getting it out of Airline. Now there are signs saying 7 to 4 and they're your official signs. These signs are still taped to the construction cones and all the rest of that out in front of my house. The construction workers themselves, including the foreman, walked down to the cops and told them that they had already been talking to me. I had been in touch with Mr. Farnwell previously about what was going on, so we had a dialect, and they said that I didn't need to move. And the cop said, no, I'm towing it anyway, and then they towed it. If you go down Greenwood when you guys leave here today, you will see nothing was done. My car didn't have to be moved. My garbage cans have been sitting there all day. No tickets on the garbage cans, just removal of all our stuff. All they did was a little bit of Bobcat work and that was it. You can also call Alpha School Bus Company because during this construction time, my son's bus had to back all the way down Greenwood and out onto 127th to be able to leave, because it was during bus time hours. Other than that, like I said, I'm extremely happy that all of this stuff is getting done. But with the construction workers telling us that the timelines are moving up, there is no parking anywhere around us. So officially, right now, I have to park on the other side of 127th, or I have to park a minimum of 2 to 2.5 blocks up. Right around me is a lot of housing. We're all two flats. A lot of it is rented property, so there's also kids. So there are 4 vehicles almost per household. And the whole reason why we were under the impression that the other side was not gonna get ripped up until the other side was done was due to that parking issue. We, on our side of 127th, do not have any alleyway behind us. So our only vantage point is there, and I'm dead middle of the block. So there's no way for me to do anything. I can't, take groceries in or anything like that. And like I said, for whatever reason, I was moved and ticketed and towed and had to spend a bunch of money for, no one can answer this. And when I even handed it to the cops, he said he had no idea. Then when I asked him if I had the ability to park there tonight, because this only has dates, it does not have times. And then about 4 o'clock or so, I looked out the window after my son got home, and right there in the neighbor's yard is finally a parking sign that is officially from you guys that says 7 to 7 PM that I can't park there. So I'm just thoroughly confused on exactly what went on, what happened, and how am I supposed to get my money back for a tow that should have never happened? And at the same time that they were knocking on the door downstairs, I was home, I was upstairs in my apartment, I just happened to be in the shower. So thank you very much for your time, I appreciate it, and have a great night.
Any other public comment? Any other public comment? Moving on, we have a proclamation for National Suicide Prevention Month. A proclamation recognizing September as Suicide Prevention Month in the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois. Whereas September is recognized as National Suicide Prevention Month, a time to raise awareness and foster understanding about suicide and mental health. And whereas suicide is a serious public health issue that affects individuals and communities across the nation, including our own city of Blue Island. And whereas our state and nation have experienced a concerning number of suicide in the past year, highlighting an urgent need for proactive measures and support systems to address mental health challenges. And whereas the city of Blue Island is committed to promoting mental wellness and ensuring that all residents have access to the resources and support they need. And whereas it is crucial to provide education, encourage open dialogue, and eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health and suicide. And whereas we recognize the importance of supporting organizations and initiatives that offer help and resources to those in crisis. And whereas resources available to those in need include 24/7 National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988 or 988lifeline.org. And now therefore be it proclaimed that September 2024 be recognized as National Suicide Prevention Month in the city of Blue Island. We encourage all residents to participate in local events, engage in conversations about mental health, and support initiatives aiming at preventing suicide and fostering a community of understanding and compassion. We call upon everyone in our community to be vigilant, to offer support to those who may be struggling, and to reach out to help. By coming together, we can make a significant impact in saving lives and improving mental health. This was brought to us by Alderman Rita, who reminded us to put it on the agenda. So thank you. We need a motion to put it in the books. Alderman Johnson, Alderman Rita, second. Any question? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Moving on, for Mayor's report, we have a motion for approval of payroll for August 30th, 2024, in the amount of $444,130. Motion, Alderman Roll, second Alderman Carr on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
For B, we need a motion for approval by accounts payable dated September 11th, 2024, for the amount of $501,145.75. Is there a motion? Alderman Montoya, second Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries on C. We have a motion to approve the recommendation for award from Christopher Engineering Ltd. and Gene Gallagher Asphalt Corporation, most bidder for the 2025 alley resurfacing project and to direct staff to prepare a contract for authorization and approval. This addresses every remaining alley in the city for a motion. Alderman Johnson, second Alderman Carr, question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Next three are resolutions for non-binding referendum questions. One was brought to us by Southside mayors and managers, asking us to place one of them on the agenda. The other two are for guidance in regarding two-way Western Avenue, which has been a topic of discussion for about 2 decades, and gaming, which has also been brought as a concern about limiting the amount of gaming at business. So the first one is D, resolution in the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, providing for and requiring the submission of an advisory referendum to the electors of the city of Blue Island in the consolidated election to be held April 1st, 2025, regarding a public question relating to Western Avenue becoming a two-way street between 127th and Hill. Is there a motion? Alderman Fairwell, second Alderman Montoya on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under E, a resolution for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, providing for submission of an advisory referendum to the electors of the city of Blue Island in the consolidated election held April 1st, 2025, regarding public question relating to gaming cafes within the city of Blue Island. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under F, resolution for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, providing for and requiring the submission of an advisory referendum to the electors of the city of Blue Island in the election April 1st, 2025, regarding the public question relating to reducing the tax burden on local property owners and taxpayers by increasing state funding for schools. This one is recommended by our Southside mayors and managers. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Carr on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Is that aye?
Yeah.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under G, we have resolution for the city of Blue Island authorizing and approving the execution of a lease agreement, value agreement and service agreement between the city Improvement Business Systems LLC for the lease of office and technology equipment and related services. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under H, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, granting a special use permit for a gas station and mini mart within the C2 Highway Commercial District of 120 Southwestern Avenue. Was approved unanimously by our planning and zoning after several meetings. Is there a motion? Alderman Rita, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Alderman Fairwell.
I am going to vote against this for 2 reasons. One is I have heard from a number of residents who don't care for the idea that are close by. And secondly, and probably more importantly, probably maybe 2 parts of this too. I don't understand the need, frankly, for another gas station in town. And given the problem that we're just getting done cleaning up further down on Western, it's been there for 15 years. If there were to be another gas station located in town, I would want to see some kind of a bond or something posted that would allow for the removal of the waste that this thing's going to produce over time. So I'm going to vote against it.
Questions, Bill?
You said it went to planning and zoning.
Several meetings with many adjustments based on the recommendations.
Okay, do we know which gas station this is?
Offhand, I don't remember. I only attended the first meeting, which I wasn't in favor at the beginning, but after the presentation, it sounded like they did their homework and research. They're not asking for any subsidies from the city. And they have to buy valves, what's it called, the bricks and the trees and the flowers. Our code, our zoning code, they have to buy everything that's in our code with sidewalk, pedestrian access. They came back with the answer to all the questions. Any other questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
No.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
6 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Under mayor announcements. Off the top of my head, we want to plan for next year's Fourth of July parades, if you know any band or marching band or anybody who wants to participate. We're getting ready to get ahead of the curve with that, because we had such a huge turnout for that. We want to make sure we plan for everyone for next year. We have a lot of events in the city over the next couple of weekends. I'm sure the clerk's going to mention them, but it's a lot of events, which is going to be a burden on our police and fire and public safety. But again, it's something that brings people into town, and we want to support everything we can on top of everything else. There's a lot of block parties going on this season, and back to school events are tampering down with the addition now of fall events. So I want to preemptively thank our public works and our police and fire for making themselves available at all these events. We're talking about closing streets, St. Benedict's having a fest, libraries having a fest. There's a 5K run. I'm not going to take too much for a speech away, but a lot of stuff over the next 2 weeks, council. So you can attend to these things. Look good that we support the residents and the organizations putting these events together. I try to go as much as I can. If you need a net of all the dates, I'm sure they put it for them. City clerk.
This weekend, 13, 14, and 15, the Knights of Columbus is having a tag day. On the 14th is Saturday, we have a lot of things going on. We have a shred day at, what would you say that is, Western
The
and
parking lot north of Dingers.
Eisenhower Alumni Golf Outing. All the funds go to scholarships, and the library is having an event at York and Western. September 21st is the historical house walk. There's still ways you can buy tickets online. And St. Madeline, which is St. Benedict's, is having their church fest on the 21st. The 22nd is the Guild House Run. Did you guys sign up yet? I am. And September 28th is the car show and the Blue Island Health Fair. Black on.
Thank you. City treasurer.
One item from tonight's agenda, if I can consider a motion to approve the monthly treasurer's report ending August 31st, 2024.
Motion, Alderman Rolls, or second. Alderman Montoya on the question. The balance of 17,400,000. Alderman, clerk, do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
7 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries, thank you. City attorney, we don't have executive.
We don't, but I have one bid to open. The bids to purchase 12801 South Lincoln Street were due today. We're opening those tonight. We received one bid from Rembrandt Builders. They bid $12,000 for the property at 12801 South Lincoln. The intended use of the property is for residential new construction. So I'll spend time looking into Rembrandt. I know they've bid on a few of our other properties. We'll see how those are working out, and I will come back to you guys for approval of the bid.
Thank you. And I think you missed on this agenda, is there Alderman comments, concerns, or announcements? Alderman Johnson.
Yes, Mayor, I would like to, I want to try to put it out as a petition for, speed bumps in the, first ward. We got stop signs and things, but nobody's obeying them. And I got a lot of kids out there playing and things of that nature. And, if we could get a little more heavier, police presence, towards the weekends for those situations.
Alderman.
I would like to support Alderman Johnson's request. It's endemic. People are speeding everywhere in the world. We're no exception, but it is getting worse, and it's probably this, and we knew when the new streets are going to come. But it is probably the single biggest concern that I hear from my residents now. And yeah, I would like to see as many speed bumps, frankly, as we can possibly put in, because it just doesn't seem like they're doing a good way to
And
control
as
it.
the council, where we all agree that they're not done with this year's season, but every time there's more than 2 blocks done, we are putting speed bumps, and so that's what we came to a consensus of. So I know everything that's been done so far, they come back afterwards and put the speed bumps in. So anything that was paved at the end of last year, this year, they still have to put the speed bumps in. So there's, but in the addition for first ward, because the streets are not that old, that's something we got to look at separately, but I have no issues with it. We can discuss it. Any other Alderman?
I just, wanted to, say that we're gonna be having a block party, on the 2200 block, 2200 block of 120th Street, this Saturday, 1 to 8. So feel free to come out and, come and meet the road.
So we invited.
Everybody's invited.
Any other Alderman? If not, we need a motion to adjourn. Motion by Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Roll, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Everybody wants to go to Vegas. We have a meeting on Thursday, committee of the whole, 6 o'clock.
So